I am called the Hungry Syrian Wanderer. I'm known to be the Hungry Syrian Wanderer because I'm always hungry. I always good home, always roaming around the Philippines looking for food and adventures.
Okay, so how did you get to the Philippines? In a nutshell, how?
First, I was in Syria, and then I had some friends who were here in the Philippines studying. Then the situation in Syria was like starting to be critical, so I had to leave the country to look like for a safer place to study. Then we came here. I came here in the Philippines. My friends recommended the Philippines for me to study, so I came here. It was really nice people, and I enjoyed it here. That's why I stayed here.
So what was your first reaction to the country?
First reaction, of course, first you're not used to something. You live in a different country. You have different culture, right? So it takes you time for you to adapt to the new culture, which happened to me. So it took me like 6 months. I was trying to do my best to adapt to the culture, to the way of living and everything. And eventually I really like it. So I ended up, studying here, learning, even English. My English was not so good, so I tried to make myself better in English also. And eventually I made it. I'm here right now, graduated already.
When was this? When did you come here?
So I think I arrived here, it was January 2013. And then, can you please wipe my sweat?
Okay.
Yeah. I sweat a lot, sorry. Oh my god, shit.
You haven't adapted to that yet. Through the years, have you ever left the Philippines?
So since I came here in January 2013, and that was like almost, it's gonna be 6 years this coming January 2019. So I adapted to everything in the country except the heat. So you see me sweating right now, it's because it's always hot here in the Philippines. Because in my country we have 4 seasons. So we enjoy it, like we can enjoy cold weather, hot weather. Oh my god, yes. What is barking?
Okay, and roll.
My sweat is okay in the camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you study and how did you end up vlogging?
So I studied computer engineering. I finished my studies after, it took me like 5 years. Exactly, that's the 5 years of studying engineering. It was difficult, of course. It was not that easy, especially for me. In the beginning, I don't speak good English, so I had to learn also English and practice it with the people. I was trying to apply for jobs. I tried applying different kinds of jobs, especially call centers, engineering, and other kinds. But unfortunately, I didn't get the job. I don't know why. Maybe there was a problem with my visa because it's student visa and then converting it is kind of difficult. Maybe they need someone who can start as soon as possible. So I decided that I really wanted to do something for myself. I just thought of getting a camera, and I bought a camera at that time. I saved some money, I bought the camera, and I started making videos and uploading it on YouTube. So by that time, I was like, I didn't know that I'm gonna end up somewhere. I didn't know that I'm gonna become someone, I was just like doing it out of not finding anything to do. And then suddenly I started receiving like messages from people that, I like what you're doing, I like the videos you are making, I like what you are uploading. So it gave me motivation to make more videos, to create more content. Sometimes I used not to have internet in my house. I used to walk to the mall to connect to the Wi-Fi just to upload some vlogs. Because even though I had internet, it's very slow, I couldn't even upload vlogs. So I used to walk really far to go and sit outside the mall late at night. Like I used to go to Robinson's and like that, stay like 11 p.m. outside the mall, trying just to upload some vlogs. I became like, I really wanted to connect with my audience, especially all those Filipinos who are OFWs abroad. They want to watch what's going on in the Philippines, or they miss some places in the Philippines, so they said it makes them less homesick. So that's what motivates me, you know. That's what gave me motivation to do something and to create content, to stay connected with my Filipino subscribers and audience.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But aside from your Filipino friends, like your family come to visit you, or did they say na come home to us na?
So aside from staying in the Philippines, I always wanted to see my mom and my dad, but it always cannot be because due to the situation in Syria right now, we lost our home and we got separated. Me being here in the Philippines, my brother is in France, my sister is together with my mom and my dad. They are in Saudi. So for me, going to visit them in Saudi, it's hard to get a visa, even though for a short period of time. So it never happened for me that I became able to visit them, my mom and my dad. But my sister visited me here twice with my brother-in-law and my nieces. They came here, they visited me here twice. But of course, if I say my mom and my dad, they want me at least to visit. Of course, that's for sure. But they are happy for me on what I'm doing here. They are so proud of me. Of course, first TV appearance for me on Itbulaga, they were so proud that I'm singing a Tagalog song, and you know, look where you are now. Before, you know, you were that kid, you know, like that, and now you can really do that and stand in front of the audience and perform something like that. It was really great, and they supported me in what I'm doing, you know. They are always supporting me even until now.
Okay. When you were studying, yeah. Off camera, the ones financing your studies were your parents,
My
or did
sister.
you?
It's my
work?
sister.
Ah, okay. You weren't a working student, or you also?
Like a sauna. Seriously.
Weird, you haven't adapted to the heat.
I can't. Seriously, even if I'm walking in the street, I'm always my aircon when I sleep always on. I can't when I first came here, I was a student, so I couldn't have aircon or like that. I was even living with people. So. Okay, back to what you asked me about who financed it.
And that's okay.
Okay.
That's topic of camera. Okay, so going to the cats. How did the cats come into your life? Since you were scared of cats because you didn't have cats.
Yeah, I was really scared of cats.
The people comment and love them.
Yeah, I'm actually very proud of them because I never expected that whenever I rescued Mabuhay or Monkey Boy, I never actually planned for anything. I never also wanted, you know, to do something to make them famous. I was just taking them videos out of just to show people that, you know, I have a cat. Finally, I came over. Finally, I'm not having that phobia anymore, and like this. I was so proud. I can touch a cat and I show it to my family. So intentionally, they just became famous like that. So the first time when I was showering Mabuhay and then his video went viral, started having a lot of views. So people started to following their videos and waiting please upload more videos. We want to see Mabuhay and Monkey Boy. First I was uploading on my channel, of course. And then I made them their own channel. The name of the channel Mabuhay and Monkey Boy, they are very important to me because, of course, they became like my family. I cannot have my family here with me in the Philippines, so they are like became, of course, same as my family, because when you're living with someone in the same house, you're seeing that someone, even though they are cats, but they also have feelings, you know. They are also human beings like us, like they breathe, they eat, they drink. So I shared a lot of feelings with them that's making me at least less homesick. Of course, I have a lot of Filipinos who love me, who care about me. I have a Filipino family, and my Filipino family is so big. It includes all my subscribers, all the people that they care about me and they love me. And like sometimes I'm just walking in the mall. Like yesterday when I was in the mall, I get randomly few people, oh, you are the hungry Syrian wonder, like that, like this, how are you, my friend, like that. So it makes me really feel happy, because I get to connect with different people, you know. And I used to like make time to meet up with everyone. I used to meet up with my subscribers every week when I'm not traveling. Mabuhay and Mabuhay, they became part of my life in a way that whenever I miss my family, I always think that I have someone who's here with me. I always think that, of course, someone loves me, which is number one, Mabuhay and Mabuhay, especially when they come to rob you or to express their love, because of course they cannot stand in front of you and say, I love you, like that. Yeah, so that's how they became part of my life.
But if they did that one day?
If they did that one day, well, that's gonna get a lot of views. If they're gonna come to me and say, I love you, I'll start turning on my camera and I will go to them, and hopefully, you know, one day I was thinking, I hope that cats can speak, but I don't think that it's gonna happen, but maybe. I was trying to teach them actually, kamusta and like that. Yeah, I was trying to repeat it over and over again, but they cannot like repeat it after me. We were almost there, but they couldn't like repeat the exact kamusta, you know.
How would you say they were almost there?
Yeah, because when they meow together, it becomes like kinda, you know, with S and like that. Because when Mabuhay and Mabuhay, they meow together, they have like that kind of, I think it's not like any other cat, you know. Like
Could you meow?
I can't really copy them because there are two, I'm only one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's very hot. Come guys, I'll show you something. I'll show you where I... Boy. They are ABS, CBA, don't be scared.